going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you again. This time we're going to go on over to the New York Post, and apparently it says Travis Scott repeatedly bragged about hurt unconscious concert goers. This article is by Lee Brown, and the article starts off by saying years before 8 died at the Astroworld Festival, Travis Scott would brag on social media about fans getting hurt and passing out at his shows, even suggesting one would be a hero if he didn't survive a New York gig. The 30-year-old sicko mode star under fire for playing on a Friday's Houston festival as 8 died and hundreds were injured. Still has disturbing images on his social media celebrating previous scares. One of the most disturbing posts shows a young man seemingly unconscious at Scott's sold-out 2015 show at Manhattan's Webster Hall. To the kid that didn't survive the rodeo, you're a hero. MU in my book. Well, I guess MU book. Scott captioned the photo that is still on his page. The image was posted the day after his show with Young Thug at the East Village venue. Just before it, he also posted a video of the crowd reacting to him playing his song in NYC. And this is the post on his, that's still on his page. Okay. It says, before a kid passed out, he wrote, seemingly celebrating the same fan. He also posted another image of someone seemingly out cold at his 2014 show with the simple caption, WTF. Among photos of his girlfriend, Kylie Jenner, and their daughter, Stormy Scott, also posted other images glorifying fans' injuries, noted TMZ, which compiled many of the posts. And here is another one. Wow. She broke her hand. She didn't give a fuck, he wrote in one, while another bragged, it's not a show until someone passes out. One image shows a smiling young man with blood pouring from his head and right eye, with Scott writing, I love you. Many of those posts remained online, but the two of the unconscious fans appeared to be deleted at some point Wednesday after the post first reported on them. The images that horrified many fans of Scott, who had insisted he always tries to help fans. Okay, and that's another one. There's no way you posted this in real life, one follower wrote, while another stressed, damn, these posts not looking good years later. Damn, W2F, he really did post this ish. Another fan replied to one of the injury pics, while others said the rapper was about to be big bankrupt with a flurry of lawsuits already filed, which is true. Well, I don't know about him being bankrupt, but I do know that he's facing a lot of lawsuits. This is effing disgusting. You are so effing negligent. Another fan wrote one of the images of a man passed out. The rapper has also gone viral for footage of an old show where he seemed to spit at a fan he accused of trying to steal his shoe, then reportedly encouraged others in the crowd to F him up. Tragedy also renewed focus on his violent concert history, including another Manhattan show in 2017, in which Kylie Green says he fell off a balcony, leaving him paralyzed. How? After Friday's deadly Houston gig, Scott insisted that he could just never imagine the severity of the situation. Of course he can. Anytime I could make out, anything that's going on, I would stop the show and, help them get the help they needed, he claimed on his Instagram story. Houston's fire chief insisted Tuesday that the star absolutely should have stopped his show, suggesting there were clear warnings that it had turned tragic. Okay, and this is the end of the article right there. And I just want to say, first and foremost, that it is not, like he's shown a pattern of. I've never been a Travis Scott fan. Um, Considered it's trash music to me, but that's just my opinion. Um, Sorry, not sorry. And just to hear that he would stop the show, I actually saw a video clip of him. He was still performing in full knowledge and view of a person passing out, but because the EMTs were there for that one specific person at the time, allegedly, uh, he felt it was okay to continue with his show. Um, no doubt there is a pattern of him doing this at certain different shows. I understand, but to point to a lot of other things, a lot of other artists in different music genres have had this, well, not the same situation, but similar situations where people have passed out, people were being assaulted in the crowd. I've seen one clip. It's this gentleman on YouTube, and he has done a magnificent job of compiling different concerts from different artists, from rock to rap to grunge or whatever. Uh, People passing out and they fully stopping the show. Even one group in the video clip, the man literally dived in the crowd, jumped off the stage to make sure that one of their fans were okay. Even if artist does not go to that extent, um, stop the show, man. Stop the show. But Travis Scott doesn't really care, and anything that him or his girlfriend Kylie, which is that's another story, but anything that they say should not be taken as fact. It should not be taken. This is just my opinion and my opinion only. Like I said, it's a pattern of this man doing this. He glorified it on his social media. Um, why glorify something and then when this happens at this recent concert, you take some of the images down? If that's what you stand for, if that's what you believe and that's how you felt, you should stand behind it, and you should also be willing and able to accept the consequences that come behind that. And I hope that it brings about awareness and change, not only to the artists but the concert promoters and the concert venues where these shows are being held, regardless of who's playing, regardless of who's doing the show. It should make everyone as a whole more aware. And also, um, last but not least, the concert goers. If you know that you're going to a certain artist's a venue, concert, whatever, and given the crowd or the type of genre of music, you should be prepared fully um, for anything that might come up in the concert. Okay, um, it's just a tragic story all the way around. I try to stay away from uh, reporting on this because, again, my opinion, I think that Travis Scott is trash. Um, Side note, my opinion also, I think that Kylie Jenner is trash. But that's just my opinion and my opinion only. It does not reflect any source or platform that I happen to be on. That is merely my opinion and my opinion only. And I just think that, I mean, you should let the legal system take its course. Hopefully, he will learn from this. I don't care if he's a rager. People described him as his concert as being a rager. It's many concerts that have mosh pits and raging and stuff like that. I also feel that the venue should have exercised a little bit more judgment in the amount of people that were attending said concert and put a limit on it, just merely for safety reasons. And I mean, this should serve as a lesson again to any performer, artist, group that has concerts. So um, it is what it is at the end of the day. But as always, thank you so much for coming and joining my videos. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for commenting underneath of my videos. Um, I'm very unapologetic about my viewpoint on Travis Scott and the whole thing. No one's going to sway me. Um, it's funny how, he says he will stop the show to help people, but you don't have video footage of him actually ever doing that at any of his concerts. And for anyone that's out there peddling that video clip of him standing there still rocking, still talking in the mic, and seeing the EMTs was like, oh yeah, they got him, oh we're good. No, 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 no. I'm not saying take a personal interest in the person's well-being. However, these people did pay to come see you, okay, as well as giving them a show. One way to connect with your fans is to show that you care about their well-being. At the end of the day, it's not all about a dollar, and that's just my opinion. With that being said, you guys, I'm about to get out of here. And again, thank you, and I will get back to you in the next video.